All right, great to see you, YouTube. We have sodas for you this time. An interesting drink. We've all drinking soda in our life pretty much. The quintessential beverage of a kid/teen. I've slowly gotten off of drinking soda in my life, obviously, due to obviously wanting to being healthier, especially now that I'm over 30. But I still have enough experience with these to rate a lot of these with the best of them. So let's begin. All right, so as per normal with tier lists, let's start off with a strong take, either in the S or F tier. I think it pretty much goes without saying that I don't think anyone will really disagree. I've never seen anyone really not like this soda. It's Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's a phenomenal soda. It's so good. I remember really getting into Dr. Pepper around 2004 when I was 13, because I think the Spider-Man 2, again, everything just goes back to Spider-Man 2. I think with Spider-Man 2, they had some sort of like movie promotion with the cans, so like the Dr. Pepper cans were like all like had like a web design all over them and was cool as fuck. Everything just goes back to Spider-Man 2. Oh my god. But yeah, Dr. Pepper, phenomenal soda. I don't really know how to describe the flavor, I guess. Maybe I should have looked it up. How would you describe Dr. Pepper? It's like cinnamony, right? So yeah, S tier. I love Dr. Pepper. We'll always drink it. Alright, moving on. Moving on. I guess we'll just start out just from the top, I guess. 7-Up Cherry. Let's go with normal 7-Up. 7-Up. I'm going to be honest, I haven't had 7-Up in a while. I pretty much see Sprite wherever I go. Is that because, like, 7-Up is a Pepsi product and Sprite's a Coke product? I don't know the denominations of where these sodas lie, admittingly. I mean, like, Sprite is more... Sprite, I guess I should... where's Sprite? Yeah. Sprite is more predominant in my life, because I see more Sprite product than I do 7-Up. Like, Sprite for me would easily get a high A, and maybe even move up to the S at one point. I'll think about it, but Sprite easily gets a high A from me. 7-Up is alright. I still like my lemon lime soda, but I don't know. I just... I think it's still like a high B, I guess. It's just that Sprite... Again, I have to judge these sodas on not just taste and how I like them, but how prevalent they are in my life. You know, I always have to have that different angle of approach, don't I? 7-Up Cherry is one of the few cherries I don't care for. To be honest, that's where I was going next. I remember 7-Up Cherry not being great for, like, cherry. You can do a lot better cherry. 7-Up Cherry definitely gets C tier. Maybe even lower if we decide to go lower. I feel that both Sprite, 7-Up, and Sierra Mist taste the same for me. There are... I mean, look, as a soda aficionado, no, I'm kidding. There are slight differences between them. I do notice that Sprite has a lot more of a lemony flavor than the other 7-Up or Sierra Mist. Sierra Mist is very fizzy. Actually, let's go over to Sierra Mist, I guess. I'm actually not a big fan of Sierra Mist. I find it underwhelming taste-wise and way too fizzy. It, like, fizzes all in your mouth, all over the place. I mean, I know it's soda. Fizzes all in your mouth. Great. Great. But Sierra Mist is, like, way too fizzy. Like, it never calms down. And not even, like, in the good McDonald's, like, Sprite way. Also, McDonald's Sprite. Oh, fuck, McDonald's Sprite. Should I just put Sprite in S tier then? Fuck. But no, that's still technically more expensive than, like, normal Sprite, because you're paying upcharge McDonald's. I don't know. I'll think about it. Sierra Mist is definitely, like, in the C tier for me. Yeah, Sprite does have more of a kick to it. See, there we go. That's what. There we go. McDonald's Sprite is a meme where the density of the carbonation of and like syrup used in McDonald's Sprite is higher than normal Sprite. So people make memes about it being like overly acidic in a good way, in like it clears out your entire soul sort of way. And refreshes your chakra sort of way. There are memes about it sometimes on Twitter. Also, someone stuck their dick in McDonald's Sprite once. Something I may want to try one day too. Alright, so moving on. I guess we're off to A&W root beer and cream soda. Matt, we talked about A&W. Oh, we did? You said you like mug. As far as A&W goes, It's not my favorite root beer brand, I will tell you that much. I like root beer, don't get me wrong. So maybe I'll still put it like maybe low B. I'll put A&W low B. It's not my first brand of choice for root beer. And cream soda, I don't hate cream soda. I will drink it. I guess I should see what these tiers are really worth. I guess F is I'll never consume it ever, and D is like I'm not thrilled, but it still will consume. C is like okay, it's all right. B is like okay, it's better, and A and like S are like obviously like, I like and like really like it and go out of my way for it. Oh really? You like cream soda better than the root beer? I mean, cream sodas, I don't think I really like any cream soda. I don't hate cream soda. I will still drink it, but I've never really gelled with cream soda well. All right, but anyway, it seems like it just came right up out of the blue. We do have my favorite root beer, brand. Bargs is fucking great in my opinion. Whenever it comes to root beer, I go Bargs. Also, we have Bargs at my job, so maybe I'm a little biased. But anyway, Bargs, yes, Bargs root beer. Yeah, go Bargs. Gotta love the bar root beer. That was your S tier root beer? I knew it, see? We have good taste, buddy. Bargs root beer is just the best root beer out there you can buy. That's all there is to it. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Mug. Let's go to another root beer, Mug. I know, Bargs has a nice bite to it, and it gets the root flavor just right. The sarsaparilla, if I'm correct, if that's the correct name of the root. If I'm remembering my cat scratch episodes correctly. I know, what a throwback to a weird Nickelodeon show. It's the only root beer with caffeine? I didn't actually know that. So Mug and A and W are caffeine free? I actually didn't really know that. Okay. Hey, you learned something new. Oh, that's the bite? Oh. Well, shit. Okay, well, hey. Yay, caffeine is for winners, I guess. All right, so Mug root beer. I'll just give Mug... I'll give Mug, like, maybe mid-B. There'll definitely be something at one point that separates Mug and A and W, but... Or maybe A and W will go down to C, I'll think about it. But Mug can live in mid-B, again. It's just, Bargs is just so fucking good. Bargs is so good. All right, moving on. So is this Bubbles? I feel like I've had this like, oh, no, whoa. Come on. Work with me here, homie. There we go. Oh, that's Bubbles. Oh. I haven't had this enough to make a good, honest opinion on it. I haven't had this enough to have a good, honest opinion on it. Kind of wish this list wasn't like 240p, but we'll see. Alrighty, so next up, Cactus Cooler. Wow, I haven't had this since I was a kid. Oh, I remember Cactus Cooler. Never mind, I'm dumb. This is a Southern California only drink. And I am not from Southern California. I'm from New York City. Okay, apparently I'm mistaking it with something. Okay, great, never drank then. Whew, gotta walk off that embarrassment. So next up, we have good old Canada Dry. Canada Dry. As far as ginger ale goes, I like my Canada Dry, absolutely. Am I missing something on this list before I pop off? Yeah, actually, this list is missing something. But yeah, anyway, Canada Dry is a pretty damn good ginger ale. It's actually not my #1 go-to for ginger ale. See, I would put Canada Dry in the middle of like A around here, but my go-to brand for ginger ale is actually Seagram's. I love Seagram's, and Seagram's is not on this list, unfortunately. But anyway, Seagram's would be S tier for me. Canada Dry, I think, is also just as like is of course very close. It gets middle of A. It's not spelled C with a C. It's SEA grams. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, Seagram's. This is my #1 choice for ginger ale. Good stuff. If only it was on the list, I would put it in like high S. That's my #1 brand. Oh yeah, Canada Dry. Yeah, this is Canada Dry Cranberry. Absolutely. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, again. It's funny, guys. I have a weird memory regarding this soda. I remember guzzling down like a 2-liter of this while watching Zootopia. I know that's a weird random memory to randomly come up with, but I'm telling you, it was me and my buddies, and we were watching Zootopia, and I was just guzzling down a bunch of Canada Dry cranberry, and and yeah, and we had food and we watched the movie, and we watched all of Zootopia, and I didn't get a half chub, so not a furry, by the way. Anyway, moving on real fast. I don't know what Cheerwine is. I have no idea what Cheerwine is. This is never drank. Dr. Pepper Cherry. So Dr. Pepper has a very interesting scenario. It's, how do I describe this? Its composition of a drink is so good that when you add flavors to it, it goes down in tier. Like, when you add more stuff to it, it actually goes down in tier, in my opinion. But yes, I stand by what I said. So Dr. Pepper Cherry is not bad, don't get me wrong. I'll probably put it around maybe lowerish A, but Dr. Perry, I prefer the original. Also, why is Dr. Pepper Cherry on here twice? Am I crazy? Is this black cherry? Anyway, yeah, I don't know why it's on here twice, whatever. I guess you can go ahead of Dr. Pepper Other Cherry because your logo's black and cooler, like Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay. All right, next up, I guess since we had Cherry Pepsi next, I guess I'll just go ahead and rank the normal Pepsi, which, normal Pepsi, okay, so there's, of course, the age-old war of Coke versus Pepsi. I'll get to Coke, obviously, it's right down there very soon, but Pepsi, I found a lot of use for Pepsi later in my life. I think Pepsi mixes well with certain rums. One of my favorite drinks to have is coconut Malibu rum mixed with Pepsi, so I do actually use it a lot in my life. More than you would think. Call me crazy, I think the common perception is that people do like Coke more. But call me crazy, but I'm gonna put Pepsi. I will say though that Pepsi Cherry is better than normal Pepsi, but Pepsi Normal is obviously better for mixing drinks with. All right, I'll tell you what, we'll put Pepsi high a B tier. I sort of thunk about it a little, and yeah, maybe it does go a little lower. Also, since Coke products are more prevalent around the New York City area, I only get to drink Pepsi if I go out of my way and buy it in like bottles or something. It's never like on like soda tap at like eating establishments or anything. It's always Coke. Coke dominates the New York area. Cherry Pepsi will get above Dr. Pepper, actually. Again, I like Cherry Pepsi better than Dr. Pepper Cherry. Because, again, adding flavors of Dr. Pepper makes it go down in tier. Dr. Pepper is literal, pretty much perfection as is. All right, moving on. Coca-Cola Cherry. Well, let's rank original Coke. I mean, original Coke, it's fucking original Coke. It's fucking original Coke. I mean, it's literally like the first soda ever made, right? Or something. It's literally OG Coke. I'll put OG Coke probably somewhere middle of A. You know what? Oh, am I crazy? Am I crazy to say that Cherry Pepsi beats out Coke? Like normal Coke? Because again, normal Coke is just normal Coke. Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah, it's a classic, but it's still just normal Coke. It can sit like right in the middle of A tier. It deserves its spot at A. It's the OG soda. And yes, it had cocaine in it. Haha, funny cocaine. A Coca-Cola Cherry, though. Coke Cherry is fucking bomb. Coke Cherry is great. I will put easily Coke Cherry on the bottom of S tier. Coke Cherry. Oh boy. My job also serves as too, and I sometimes give into the temptation to have a cup of Coke Cherry. Oh boy, Coke Cherry, baby. Yay, yay, yay. That's some good shit. We have Dr. Pepper Cherry Vanilla. I'm actually gonna stand by what I say. Adding more flavors to Dr. Pepper just makes it not as high tier. It's still Dr. Pepper. I'll still drink it, but I'm telling you, just deep in my heart, I feel it. I've always tasted it. Adding more flavors to Dr. Pepper just lowers it down. This is literal perfection. I can't say it enough. Of course, top of B tier is still, I will, of course, drink it, of course, but... Alright, moving on, we have the good old Vanilla Coke. Vanilla Coke is good. Vanilla Coke is a good soda. It was a big hit when they first invented it, I do remember. Vanilla Coke existed after I was born, right? I'm not just blowing hot air, right? Okay, good. I wasn't crazy. I knew Vanilla Coke released after I was born. Yeah. I was 11 at the time. Okay, good. I wasn't misremembering. I don't want to lie to chat. I'm a trustworthy content creator. If Schweppes is anything higher than F tier, you're dead to me. All right. Let's move on. All right, you know what? Let's jump forward a little since Silver's here. Schweppes. It is my least de facto go-to for ginger ale. I mentioned earlier that my favorite ginger ale brand isn't on here. I like Seagram's. Canada Dry gets near top of A, and Seagram's would get an S if it was on this list. But it's fine, I'll make do. Schweppes, Silver's right, Schweppes is not great. It's way too bubbly, and it lacks a little punch in the flavor. Am I gonna go so far as to give it F tier? No, maybe not F, but I will agree it's the worst ginger ale brand by far. I will agree with that. They don't even make good seltzer either. See, Silver knows Seagram's. God bless. The Silver. Okay. So you're Silver leaving because I didn't smite Schweppes as much as you wanted. I'm gonna put Schweppes in top of D, maybe lower C. I still like it better than cream soda. I'm not a big cream soda person. I beat it down enough. You guys will just slaughter its entire existence. I beat it down enough. It's in the D tier for tastes like dick. The best cream soda is Stewart's, bar none. Let me pop over to them. Well, I mean, Stewart's is like listed by like 5 flavors here. That's a little confusing. And I mean, there's Stewart's like orange cream too. I'll consider this cream soda. And yes, Stewart's cream soda is good. I'm not much of a cream soda person, but even I like Stewart's cream soda enough. I'll probably put it somewhere in B tier. Again, this is coming from someone who doesn't go out of their way from cream soda. I will not go out of my way for cream soda. Coca-Cola Lime, I don't know if you can get this by the bottle, but Burger King always mixes in fruit flavors with their Coke. So I've had Coke Lime before. It's all right. Nah, it's all right, I guess. I sometimes do it just to be different, but it's all right. I definitely wouldn't gravitate towards it, especially other Coke flavors. Maybe I'll put it top of C. I mean, it's Coke. They can barely do anything wrong. Okay, actually, no, I take it back. I'll put it back on bottom of B. I did drink Coke Lime a lot at BK when me and my friends would go to BK all the fucking time back in high school. All right, next up, I'm gonna just jump ahead of Orange Cream for a second. I'm gonna go to Coke Zero. I am not a fan of Coke Zero. To be honest, let's get a bunch of diets up here too. I think it's time to do it to diet. So yeah, diets, they're not good. Coca-Cola Zero, maybe bottom of D, if maybe it's a little better. But yeah, diet sodas are not good. I hear so many things are not good for you. I don't even like the taste themselves. If you're drinking soda already, you might as well just go full force. So yeah, diet soda's not amazing. Oh, to be honest, I've had Diet Dr. Pepper once. It's not terrible. I don't know. I think in a weird twist, maybe it'll be bottom of D. Maybe it'll move down to F if D gets crowded. We'll see. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, aspartame is bad for you. Yes, that's exactly what's in Diet soda. It is bad for you. Yeah, literally drink water or go full force and just drink the full soda. I will be honest though, Diet Dr. Pepper. You know what? Diet Dr. Pepper, you can sit on the top of the F tier list. Let's put it that way. I've had you once, you're not awful. Now, here's the thing that really bugs the shit out of me. At my job, Diet Coke is by far our best-selling soda. It annoys the it internally you can't judge the customer, but it internally annoys the shit out of me. Diet Coke gets sold 3 times more than any other soda at my job. I like literally 3, like it eclipses all other soda sales at my job by 3 times. Apparently people in New Jersey love fucking Diet Coke. Oof. Okay, so next up we have the Stewart's Orange and Cream. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a cream. Oh, well, see, again, like cream soda, I'm not really much of a cream fan. I'm an orange fan. Don't get me wrong. We'll talk about that soon enough. But I'm not really a cream fan. It's orange and cream. The ice cream itself, it would be C tier for me also if I was doing an ice cream tier list. Orange and cream, the soda. Yeah, it could stay around here. I'm not much of a cream fan, believe it or not. As much as I like cream in my pants. Okay. Oh, you know what? You know what's great? I can put Crushed Grape in F tier. Crushed Grape is awful. Yeah, Crushed Grape is not... Grape soda, I like like grape soda again, like I said, every once in a while intermittently, but I don't usually go for Fanta or Crush. I forget what brand I go for. I think I actually just go for the store brand, to be honest. All grape sodas taste like medicine. Yeah, it's an acquired taste. I don't blame you. It's an acquired taste. I think Fanta grape gets maybe bottom of C. Maybe bottom of C for me. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. This is just cranberry Sierra Mist. I never had this version of, again, as much as I like Canada Dry over Sierra Mist, so this would probably end up somewhere there. I won't judge it. I've not had cranberry Sierra Mist. What are we moving on to next? Oh, Crystal Pepsi. Listed twice for some reason. So maybe the creator of this tier list was a little too cracked up on soda. Okay, Crystal Pepsi. It's a meme. It's a gimmick soda. It's a gimmick soda, that's for sure. After you're done with the gimmick, does it really... does it taste different than normal Pepsi? Or is it all just in your mind? It's all just in your mind. It's just a clear Pepsi. That's all it is. It's still Pepsi, but your mind can't understand. It's like the fucking Matrix. It does taste different. Okay, so my history with Crystal Pepsi is when it came back at around 2018, the dollar store across from the Sears I worked at had Crystal Pepsi, so I'll just buy these for like $1 for like the 20 ounce. I mean, I remember liking it, but I'm like, yeah, the gimmick's done. I'd probably put these at top of C tier, probably. It's a fun gimmick. It's a fun gimmick soda, but that's all there is to it. Oh, is this the All right, so yes, I was just double checking. So yes, this is Dew USA, just what I thought. I've had this before. It's another gimmick soda. You could do a lot better with Mountain Dew. You can do a lot better with Mountain Dew. Pepsi Throwback. Pepsi Throwback is just the real sugar Pepsi. I mean, I think I remember tasting it like more, how do I say this? Poignant, like a more poignant Pepsi, I guess. That's not the best word I can think of, but yeah. I'll give it top of B. I do remember going my way and feeling my mouth really taste the real sugar, the extreme sugar. So I see. Apparently Dr. Pepper had a throwback also. Damn, I missed the boat on that. Fuck. Well, maybe I can find it somewhere out in the world for hopefully not an exorbitant price, but okay, Dr. Pepper throwback. I'm sorry I missed the boat on you, homie. Damn, now I feel bad. Oh, Dr. Brown's. The soda that sort of tastes like Dr. Pepper, but it's more black cherry flavored. It's all right. This is sort of a meme soda. I definitely don't go out of my way for it. I'll probably put it under... I'll actually put it under Mountain Dew. It's sort of a meme soda. I think it's like a boomer soda, if anything. Although technically Coke is a boomer soda, but we still like it. Moving on. Just to cross a few off the list I haven't had. I have not had Faygo. I don't know. I think I've seen this logo somewhere before, but I have not had Faygo. That's for sure. Oh, Faygo is the soda for the... Oh, really? Oh. Is that why the bottle looks like a goddamn clown fiesta? That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. So Dr. Pepper was the Echo Fighter. Oh, fuck, dude. Well, to be honest, there's another Echo Fighter. Let's jump ahead to Pib. All right, so working at Five Guys, I don't have access to Dr. Pepper. For some weird reason, Five Guys doesn't own the rights to Dr. Pepper. We own the rights to Pib. You know where I've had the most Pib? Besides the American Dad episode with the fucking joke in it? At Five Guys. And you know what? It's okay. I mean, sure, original Dr. Pepper, absolutely. But for an Echo Fighter that you're forced to drink at Five Guys, because we don't own the rights to Dr. Pepper for some reason, it's okay. I'll put it here. I'll put it here. So, speaking of Fanta, I think it's time to crush Fanta's balls a little. Fanta Cherry is not a good soda. You know what? I'm going to move these around a little. Fanta Cherry can go here, and Coke Zero can actually go down in F tier, because I'll never go out of my way for Coke Zero. That's right. Yeah. So let's move around. Coke Zero, enjoy your F tier. Fanta Cherry is not good in my opinion. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really either. Yeah. All right, here, I'll tell you what. Fanta Cherry can go ahead of cream soda. I think when push comes to shove, I would prefer Fanta Cherry over cream soda. See now I'm gonna rock the boat some more. I'm actually not the biggest fan of Fanta Orange Soda. I love orange soda. Now I'm quoting Kenan and Kel as a big Kenan and Kel fan, which, by the way, I think just ended up on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken, from the announcement on Twitter recently. I'm actually not, as far as orange soda goes, I like other brands. You know what? So let's clear out some of this list a little. Well, actually, no. Let's put Fanta Orange on like top of C tier. Fanta Orange, Sunkist, and Crush in last. Oh, really? Well, see, here's where we go. Fanta Grape is okay. It's better than Crush Grape. Yeah, Crush Grape is shit. I do agree with that. Well, here, no, see, my go-to brand for orange soda is actually Sunkist. I fucking love Sunkist. Where would I put Sunkist? I put Sunkist like middle of A. Sunkist is my go-to brand of orange soda. To be honest, I like Crush. I think Crush is fine too. Crush is like my actually second go-to. Crush is actually my second go-to for orange soda. I think I would put Crush maybe around here in like lower B tier. I think their Sunkist is like pure orange soda greatness. Crush is actually my second. And Fanta, maybe I'm a little harsh on it. I haven't had maybe Fanta in a while, but I think Fanta tastes more sugary than orangey to me. That's the problem with Fanta's orange soda, in my opinion. But you know what's orange soda's absolute garbage? Slice. Slice is pure dog shit. I'm actually going to put it under Crush Grape. Slice is pure dog shit. They use the cheapest orange flavor I have ever tasted. And boy is my mouth insulted. Slice is so fucking bad. It's an insult to orange soda. You don't see Kel from Kenan and Kel. You love Slice? Oh my god. Alright, it seems we don't agree on orange soda, that's for sure. Darn, that's the beverage that brought we're Kenan and Kel fans, man. Not my slice of life soda. Oh man. Alright, here we go then. It was bound to happen. Here we go. Apparently we don't agree on orange soda brands, that's for sure. But ZY agreed with me, so at least I'm not completely alone here. Yeah, a Slice is so not good. I would easily drink Fanta over it any day, and of course Sunkist is my absolute go-to. Has anyone here actually drank Fresca? Yes, me actually. Yeah, I've drinking the sparkly citrus before. I've also had the Fresca peach flavor before. They're okay. I think I would put Fresca here and maybe Fanta like down, maybe like down here. Just so I can clear out C tier a little. Gets a little demotion. Yeah, I've had Fresca before. Again, it's definitely not my super go-to. Moving on, we can cross off a few of these off the list that I never drank. I don't even know. Oh, Frosty Root Beer? Never had it. IBC, I think I've seen this brand a couple times. It's not super popular in New Jersey, that's for sure. I've never had any of these brands. I haven't had IBC. I could love it for all I know. It could overtake Bargs for all I know, but I've never had it. I need to try IBC? Is IBC root beer better than Bargs, though? It's second best. Oh, okay. Oh, so next up... Oh, you know what? Actually, let's just cross Jolt Cola off the list. I've never heard of Jolt Cola. This must be a Midwestern thing. I've not heard of this brand ever in my life. You've had Jolt before. Okay. It was everywhere in Vermont? So it's not a Midwestern thing. Okay. Alright, I've just never heard of this then. I guess this is a me problem. A skill issue of me, if I guess. Maybe one day if I somehow find it. I do like the old-timey design for it. It looks like a 1950s like the Flash logo or something. Okay, so next up we do have a soda I actually know very well. Good old Jarritos. I love Jarritos. More specifically the Terramin flavor, the root flavored soda. So here's the story. back again when I worked at Sears, the Aldi across the block from me also sold Yarritos, the big bottles, for just $1 because Aldi is well priced like that. So I would just go and guzzle down the Terramin flavor, the brown flavor, like no tomorrow. I love Yarritos. I would easily. I've had the lime and the orange flavor. They're all right, but let me just pretend this is just the Terramin flavor. I love brown Yarritos. I would easily put this. I would easily put this above Coke. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I put it above Coke? All right, going back to it. Oh, Jones Soda. I think I've had it once, but I haven't had enough to make an honest opinion on it. Jones Soda will go in the never drank. Actually, we can start doing a few never drinks here. I haven't had Mason root beer. Yeah, there's a lot of root beer on this list. All right, so we're close. Oh, look, another Faygo. What's the difference? What's Red? Oh, Red Pop. I thought it said Red Pool for a second. What's Red Pool? Is that the code red of Faygo? Get the Clown Fiesta soda out of here. I never had it. Moving on. So before we get to the string of Mountain Dews here, we have Mellow Yellow. So I actually have a funny story about Mellow Yellow. It made a big comeback in around 2012 because when I was a senior in college, so this was my college's soda machines were filled with Mellow Yellow. I don't know why it made a huge comeback in 2012 because it was like a 90s soda. Wasn't like, call me crazy, but wasn't like the Ernest actor, the guy who played Ernest, wasn't he like in the Mellow Yellow commercials? I remember. Or am I completely crazy? Anyway, for some reason, this soda went under the radar for like 13 years, and then reappeared in 2012, and my college vending machine was filled with it. So since my college vending machine was filled with it, I had it a lot, and I do like Mellow Yellow. I think it's a very interesting. Lemony soda. It's more lemony than lime, so actually it counterbalances some of the more limey sodas. I actually quite like it a lot. I would actually put it. I'll put it top of A, actually. I do love Mellow Yellow. Yeah, man, Mellow Yellow brings me back to my senior year at college where it really makes a big comeback. I've not really seen it since, actually, but it probably is at my supermarket. I'll go take a look for it. Where are you putting Baja Blast? Oh, that's easy. All right, so moving on to Code Red. Mountain Dew Code Red, I think, is very... Nah, Mountain Dew Baja Blast is one of the greatest sodas in existence. Mountain Dew Baja Blast is one of the greatest sodas in existence. Do I dare put it above Dr. Pepper? I mean, me and my friends would go to Taco Bell just for the Baja Blast. Don't get me wrong, I stomach Taco Bell just fine, and I quite actually kind of like it. But we would go to Taco Bell just for the Baja Blast. It would eventually become available to actually purchase in real stores in the mid-2010s. I wish more restaurants had it like on tap, like Dr. Pepper. The only thing that's making me think of putting Mountain Dew below Dr. Pepper, it's availability. I mean, you can get it at any store, but I have to like buy it myself. It's never just like available, just like on tap from like a soda machine. It's always you have to go out of your way for it. Even going to Taco Bell. Taco Bell is selling a new type of drink called Brisk Sparkling Tea Dragon Paradise. Ah, I see. Well, Brisk isn't on this list, but Brisk is shit. Brisk is garbage iced tea, in my opinion. I never liked Brisk. They used the shittiest lemon flavor for their normal flavor. If Brisk was on this list, Brisk would get F tier immediately. Apparently, but speaking of iced tea, apparently Nestea Peach is on this list. Nestea Peach was a soda at one point. I have to admit, I want to say I've had this, but I haven't. I want to lie and say I've had this, but I haven't. There was a Nestea Peach that counts as a soda, or was the tier list maker again too cracked up on soda and put an iced tea on here by accident? Like this was a soda? I kind of want to try it. You know I'm a peach connoisseur. Mountain Dew Code Red. I was saying Mountain Dew Code Red. This flavor is overrated in my opinion. A lot of people like Mountain Dew Code Red because like it was like the first Mountain Dew flavor that was different from the norm, but it's okay. This soda sort of tastes like medicine to me a little. Not that bad, but it's I'm gonna put Mountain Dew Code Red like near high C tier. The flavor's overrated. The other Mountain Dews are better, and Mountain Dew Blue Voltage isn't on this list, which is I think a top of A tier flavor. I don't know. I just think it's overrated. Blue Voltage is better. Baja Blast is one of the greatest things of all time. I actually sort of prefer normal Mountain Dew over it. I don't know. Me and Code Red just never fully jived. I drank it plenty of times, but we just never fully jived. But okay, you agree though Voltage is great though. Okay, God bless. Yeah, I remember Livewire. Yeah, Livewire isn't great. I'll probably put it top of like D tier or something. Livewire isn't great. Mountain Dew Whiteout. Oh boy, I remember the Mountain Dew soda competition of 2010, and Whiteout was the winner. I remember liking it decently enough. I'll probably put it up here. I guess just to clear this up a little, I guess Fresca can move down to D. Okay, so moving on. Next, we have good old RC Cola. Now, RC Cola is a meme soda. Even Family Guy makes the joke about Brian and Stewie thirsty in the desert, and they say they think it's a Dr. Pepper machine, but they run to an RC Cola machine and are disappointed. RC Cola is definitely a meme soda. It tastes like metal, in my opinion. I would definitely put it... I wouldn't go out of my way for it, and it is cheap, and the meme is funny. I would probably just put it... I'm thinking right there, yeah. Meme metal tasting soda. It's really cheap, though. It's cheaper than normal Coke, but you get what... It's a bang for your buck soda. You get what you pay for. Alrighty, so Rockstar. I actually spoiled this a little earlier before I started recording. I don't drink any energy drinks really much. I'm not really much of an energy drink person. The only energy drinks I really had were Monster, because my college campus sold Monster a lot. I never had Rockstar before. I'm not saying it's bad, I just never had it. Alright, so here's the thing. I've had Pellegrino Orange before. Not a lot, but I have had it. Where would I put this is the big question. It's definitely like an acquired taste, like I'm in my mid-50s soda. Like I know that's an off-put descriptor, an out-of-pocket descriptor, but this is like I'm in my mid-50s and drink Pellegrino. It's like somewhere in D tier. I definitely wouldn't go out of my way for it. Maybe bottom of D tier, to be honest. I don't know. I'm like, I would drink it, but now I'm being too harsh towards it, but I'd rather drink these. I don't know. I feel now my emotions are all in a tizzy. I'm gonna put it bottom of D though. My heart's telling me to put it bottom of D. This is probably just maybe these sodas maybe except for Schweppes need a redemption. Because remember, D is usually my need a redemption tier where I need to try it again, maybe. So I'll put it down here. Alrighty, so next up, we have Schweppes Cream Soda. I've actually never had Schweppes Cream Soda. I didn't know they made cream soda. I thought they only made, like, lemony lime sodas, like seltzer or ginger ale itself. Yeah, exactly. I'm confused as fuck, too. I didn't know that. I never had it, but you know how I feel about Schweppes, so who knows how it would be. All right, so next up, we have also a meme soda, but I've never had it before. All I just know Shasta from is, of course, the Futurama meme. Saturday night, 2-liter bottle of Shasta and my mixtape. Let's do this. Sorry, Shasta, I never had you. I don't even know if you're sold on the East Coast. Oh, look at this cowboy on this sarsaparilla. I've never had sarsaparilla before. I've only heard it in, like, jokes. And I think, and Pinkie Pie said it once in My Little Pony. I know. What a reference. Oh, good old Squirt. It's been forever since I had Squirt, but I have had it before. Fuck. I was thinking C also. It's been a while since I had... It's been a while, but yeah, Squirt gets C. I mean, it's a lemon soda. It's nothing crazy. You can do way better with lemon lime sodas. Yeah. Oh, Crushed Strawberry. I have had this. It is Garbaggio. Yeah, Crushed Strawberry is garbage. That is rancid soda. So, next up, I see a few sodas I haven't had. I haven't had Sunkist Cherry Lemonade, and I had never had Sunkist Sparkling Lemonade. Oh, I feel bad. And this is Dr. Pepper Vanilla? Yeah, I've never had Dr. Pepper Vanilla Float. What's the difference? Is it more sugary? All right, well, whatever. I'll just put that right here. Never had it. Alrighty, so we're moving ever closer. I don't know what Vernor's is. I've never heard of this. So it goes in the never drink also. I've heard of Volt, but never had it either. But these last 4 I have had. So we can talk about these last 4. I'm gonna be honest. I've had well, no, I'm sorry. I guess I slightly lied. I never had Welch's grape soda. I'm still thinking it's the normal Welch's grape juice, which is actually pretty okay. I've never had Welch's grape soda. I've never had their soda before, so sorry, I slightly lied. The last 3, though, I have had. So these sodas are interesting. I think I know which one I'm going to definitely say for last. Pepsi Vanilla. Pepsi Vanilla, I think you're not better than normal. I don't know. I'm going to be honest, it's been a while since I had Pepsi Vanilla, but I think Pepsi's distinct flavor doesn't go with vanilla as well as Coke does. I think vanilla didn't improve Pepsi. I think it makes it worse in my opinion. Yeah, my heart's telling me this, to be honest. All right, so second to last is Sundrop. I've had Sundrop. Sundrop is pretty good. Sundrop is almost like an almost good like Mellow Yellow. I would actually put Sundrop probably in the middle of, oh, you know what? I said A&W and Root Beer would be separated at one point. Maybe I should probably stick up on that claim. Yeah, Sundrop is like an almost like Sundrop is like Mellow Yellow's like knockoff cousin little brother. But then again, I find Mellow Yellow more than Sundrop nowadays, but I do remember having Sundrop. All right, homies, are you ready for the finale? Good old Surge. Boy, the 90s soda extraordinaire. Died for a while, but then came back at Burger King. One of the redeeming factors of Burger King, if anything. You can get Surge very easily there. And good thing in the mid 2015s and such, I would go to Burger King a lot so I can get a lot of Surge. So Surge is like a lemony lime soda, but it's very heavy on like both flavors. It's like it tastes sweet, but it's like Surge has like really heavy lemon and lime flavor and actually almost forgoes sugar, but it still tastes sugary. Obviously, it's a soda. It's like hard to describe. And it has like an interesting kick to it too. So Surge, it's F tier. No, I'm kidding. Surge is worth going to BK over. I would put Surge near the top of A. Admittedly, I haven't gone to BK in a while, so I haven't gotten Surge in a while. And even then, usually when I go to BK, I don't usually get a drink because the coupons I get are usually just for food only. Because you don't go to BK unless you're using the really good BK coupons where you get a lot of fucking food for very cheap. But yeah. So there we go. Does that line up with what you were thinking? I think Surge is a funny 90s gimmick soda that's better than the sum of its parts. And it's I'll go to BK at one point soon, and I'll get myself a nice big cup of Surge. Whew. All right, take a deep breath. Besides some minor disagreement on orange soda, we were relatively around the same area, and maybe some Code Red. We were relatively around the same thinking process. Isn't that great? That wraps it up. So hey, YouTube, you take it easy. Happy chugging.